Hi guys, welcome back to Hit Point 10. My name is Revolve. Today we're going to be continuing with our playthrough in Prophecy of Pendor, Revolve the Mad. Let us see what we've been doing. Hey Biggie, yes, shaved Revolve. It seems we're at Falcon Dark. We came from the south, maybe? I'm not seeing a baggage train, so I feel like we didn't come from the south. Did I already eat the baggage train? Am I blind? I didn't reach Laria? What did I do? I don't know. You want to grow a beard. What is stopping you, Biggie, from growing a beard? I was under the impression that I had a baggage train here, but it seems I'm wrong. Okay, what's the date in the game? Actually, first of all, I'm gonna go to... High school is stopping you from growing a beard. Is there a rule in high school where they say that you can't grow a beard? Have they literally stated this? I'm gonna take two various loots and I'm gonna start planning a journey for Laria. No. So, are you simply referring to your young age? Has puberty not hit you yet properly? Would that be the idea? Some people grow a lot of facial hair, but not you. Okay. I see, so you simply have the genetic makeup that's stopping you from getting a beard. Is that what you're saying? Okay, so we got the food. I'm sorry to hear that, my man. Hopefully time will resolve that. More often than not, your facial hair is still shit tier during high school. You gotta wait it out. No, for me it was shit tier in the beginning. I just kept on shaving. Just kept on shaving because it looked shitty if I let it grow out. And then eventually it became this, which is nice. High schooler having a beard in your country would be hella weird. Or can be unlucky like you. And, sorry, PK Rock, you can't grow a beard? Is that the issue? Okay, nothing here. Alright, so we are gonna go manage the garrison. We're gonna grab as many prisoners... Oh, sorry. As many prisoners as I can. Just to make sure that I'm not getting any lords with me. And we're gonna take these boys to the south to Laria. That would be the idea. On the 15th of January, we're going to be asking the Lord of Pointsbrook to join our side. We will see if he will accept. Pretty much doesn't look good. I see. Is it the density of the beard that's the problem, or simply how it looks in you know, report with the rest of the face, or is the scale looking weird? Had the same problem in high school. You had some elixirs to buy to help you grow more facial hair. You use that, and now you have a sexy goatee beard. Good for you, man. Glad that those elixirs work, my man. Did they also increase the size of your penis by chance? There was one person in your high school. Enemies have laid waste to Hanoun. Yeah, that's not a village that I'm capable of defending. One person in your school, but your only thing you think about them is how much speed would they gain if you push them down the stairs. I see. I'm sorry that you're having these dark thoughts about certain people in school, Biggie. Renegade Witch Hunt has arrived from Vakavia and is hunting for a royal fugitive. That's cool. So you didn't have a neck beard, just doesn't grow evenly and too sparse. Yeah, I think you just gotta keep on cutting it. Small company of Outlaw Barkley, okay, word reaches you that blah. And the village of Miadan has looted. Okay, nothing interesting from us. Or for us. No, not dark, he was huge. Revolt, since you're Romanian, you were wondering how do you speak such perfect English? Did you learn it in school or something? I just learned it as I was growing up. From school, from movies, from video games, from cartoons mainly. I also was lucky that my uncle and father also spoke fluent English, and they also helped me out to correct any mistakes that I made. Stuff like that. 20 times the size of a bowling ball. I see. Or weird comparison. The elixir can even make you taller? Oh no. Oh no. Now I want it. It's fine now. It's okay. Even if there were an elixir that would make me taller, I wouldn't go for it. I learned to accept the person that I am. Which sucks. But it's fine. Let's sell... Oh, that's too much. That'd be too much. This would be too much. Okay. Armor. Bleh. And sell a lot of this shit. Preferably horses. I like to sell horses. They're... The only elixir you want is permanent penis enlargement? Yeah, I kind of mentioned beforehand, but okay. The elixir that I would want. Health. Probably health. Yeah. Live long and prosper. So yeah, I would probably go for health. But hey, I'm weird like that. There. So, okay, that's it. Go to the tavern. Harmond the Harm. Selling a lot of prisoners, getting a lot of cash. Menheim Adventures, every one of you come with me. You have a stash of butter in Valor Shield. Good for you, Biggie.
Yes.
Hope you enjoy that butter.
What can I do for you?
Okay. Really hope that butter will provide you the sustenance and benefits that you desire. Let's go with that. Alright, so, look. I'm gonna break some of this stuff up here. Sadly, we did not make... Oh, there it is. Good. The city did not have enough money for us to sell everything. We're gonna try our luck at Marleon to sell the rest of the stuff. And then we're gonna go northeastwards. Small band of enemies. Small band. Is everybody dying? Rebechet's not... Okay, the rest of the villages are not burned down, which is great. Regions of the Clearing Call are not bad at all. They're not bad indeed. They're quite powerful. Like all knighthood orders. Where do they come from in the equation? The problem is they weren't good versus the Snakehold Stronghold. Oh no, they're not. No, you would need a infantry-focused army in the Snakehold Stronghold situation. I'd say. Arms, there we go. Alright, all of the gold bars have been sold. Or at least the ones that I have on me. That kind of sucks into the Grandmaster quest. Yup, it does, but you gotta do what you gotta do, my man. No pain, no gain. Hoo-ha. Armor. Blip, 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 blip. Nice. Okay, and we're also going to buy all of the food from here. Just to have some extra. There. And now we're going to go back to the northeast. January. Okay, let's go to Elecray. Let's try and go to Elecray. Very versatile, but in sieges they can suck ass depending on where the enemy AI decides to gather like a hairball. That's true. You know, if there is no room for your archers in front of the hairball AI, then you're not really going to be doing much. Rebechet is being burned down. That is a village that I'd like to save. I really don't want all of the villages to burn down because they might contribute towards the military strength of the faction overall, which I don't think, but hey, maybe. So because of that, I will not go to the Noldor tournament, because we already have a Qualis gem ready to go for our next fief, so we're good on that end. Just rush them. You can do it. I am rushing them. I'm literally going to Rebuje to stop the raid. What? Duke Adarian. Okay. Seems we're going for round 57. Come on, let me love you, Duke. There we go. Count Ivanus also joins. Oh, Duke Adarian is actually the Lord of Cinderfall. Ah, that's going to be annoying. He actually has Silver Mist Rangers. The pain and suffering of the masses will be upon us. But hey, we gotta do what we gotta do. So let us take a nice spot over here. Beautifully. Enemies are coming from this direction. Cavalry over there. Let's see what's gonna happen. Big amount of infantry. Cavalry start rushing in, trying to provide a little bit of a distraction. Infantry a little bit more forward. They are hard to deal with. Well, practically you shoot them before they shoot you. Kill them before they kill you would be the idea. Would be the name of the game. Not exactly sure how much time Duke Adarian had to consolidate his current army. But it seems things are going nicely for now. Also, we are fighting Count Ivanus's troops too. So we gotta keep that in mind. Unless microing heavy cavalry. Fair. But since I'm not microing heavy cavalry, we're gonna be having a small little issue in that regards. Gotta get that guy out of the way. Okay. Ooh. Going towards me, huh? Infantry charge now. Try to push back the enemy. Get him out of the way. Try to survive the onslaught. Go for a few kills on this side. Good. Okay. Trying to go for the Silver Mist Rangers in particular. Oh, hello. Seems reinforcements are coming in, which is not good. Ooh, not good at all. Yeah, and I just went down, which is okay because I wanted to retreat anyway. What do you think is the scariest knighthood order to face on the battlefield? I'd say Rangers of the Clarion Call. I think they're the scariest. Just because they're horse archers and they can fuck your shit up. Also because of the fact that their sergeants are also archers, so that's not going to be a good day for a player. But we can have a divergence of opinions, if that is your inclination, good sir. Okay. There it is. Gonna stop some of these dudes right here. Beautiful. You've never faced the Kraken cult. They're just soldiers with shields. Just stay away from them and keep on shooting them and they'll go down, no worries. Just kill them from afar and you'll be safe. Interestingly enough, you can do that with 80% of the enemies in this game. Which is why you took out Paris Beast? What? Oh, you took out Laria. Ah, I see. Okay, good for you, man. The Kraken cult are easy, just stay away from them. Heavy infantry are your weakness because you micro cavalry. If you do micro cavalry, then yes, that does make sense that heavy infantry is your weakness. If you don't, you're fine. Oof. There's the archers. Well, the archers are actually everywhere, but still. Didn't do enough damage on them. Okay, we're causing quite a bit of a distraction. The boys are being peppered with arrows. Losing some soldiers here and there because it is inevitable. Got him. Ah, shit, I saw it. I saw it and I decided to try to strike before he could shoot. No. Autocorrection is hella stupid. You might want to deactivate the autocorrect. You micro cavalry, but also half of your army is archers. I see. I guess that can work, man. That can work indeed. Yeah, the boys are just being peppered by the archer line. I'm a noob because I died from point blank range. Okay. I mean, you receive a shotgun to the face and see how it is. Okay, we're actually quite close in range. Ah, I'm seeing the arrows. I'm seeing the arrows going through my soul. Warden was killed, and now they're moving towards us, but they're getting slaughtered. This time, because they don't really have the numbers, they spawned quite close. Thus, they're getting shot to bitsies. Bitsies, I say! You see that I have 0 cavalry in my army. Yes, Biggie, because I'm a noob. No, I can't get heavy cavalry because I'm a noob, Biggie. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. You're a noob, you don't get cavalry. I know it hurts, but I can change who I am. There. That worked in our favor quite well. Yeah, I know. You did it yourself. You never understood why you needed heavy cavalry as 80% of your army is archers and the rest are heavy cavalry. You would block enemy cavalry with your cavalry and then you never get through. It's actually to counteract the enemy archers. So enemies will have archers, will have things or stuff being thrown or shot at you. So practically the shield wall, the heavy infantry, is there to cover for the archery line. Does that make sense? Ducadarian, you're free to go too. Just get some decent cavalry versus crossbowmen. I can't, I'm a noob, Biggie. When will you understand? I don't want to micro cavalry. I feel like just getting more guns or more shooty bits is enough, and just having a small little cavalry squad is enough for me. Speaking of cavalry squad, I should get a few. Just a few, up to 10 max tops. There. You regret leaving your archers versus 6 Menheim crossbowmen while you're dealing with a swarm of the 200 infantry? Yeah, that's why you get infantrymen. Enemy archers usually all die in a few volleys before killing a single one of your archers. Good for you, man. Good for you. Not in my case, though. In my case, I need to defend them a little bit more. Okay. Also, in other news, I've started playing Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition in my free time. My God, I spent around 4 hours. Okay, not 4 hours. That's an exaggeration. It was a good 2 hours in the character creation screen. They emptied their crovers, but no crossbowmen died. Okay. Sounds about right. Yeah. Apparently, Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition is based on the second edition Dungeons and Dragons, which is quite different from the 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons, and it took me a while to learn the shtick of it, to learn the mechanics of it. For example, I didn't know that the lower armor class you have, the higher your defense is. It's so weird. Yeah, armor is odd. Also, dexterity only affects ranged weapons. It doesn't affect melee weapons at all. If you want a melee character, you are forced to go with a strength build. It's super weird. Played a role-playing system based on the 2nd edition. It's the only reason you got used to it. Ooh, hurts the soul. There's a new Baldur Gate being developed now in early access. Yes, it's called Baldur Gate 3, Arachnator, but I'd like to play the first ones first and then go for the third one. Like to play them in order. Plus, the story of Baldur's Gate is weirdly refreshing in its simplicity. And that's weird since dexterity is quite important in hand weapons. It is, but in 5th edition, or in later editions, not in 2nd edition. Yeah, it was pretty shit, but the mechanics outside of that was good. Oh yeah, it's quite enjoyable. It's quite a solid game. It's interesting. Although I am quick saving a lot. I am quick saving and reloading a lot because boys die. Okay. Significant group of enemies spotted near Falcondark and Bazek. Let's see what's going on over there. No, I'm sorry, Biggie. I understand why you said that I'm a noob. I will remain a noob for now. I'm not gonna get more than 10 or 20 heavy cavalry. I don't want more. Hello, Thrill. Welcome to the inn. I'm actually running a bard. A skald, to be precise. I'm running a skald with proficiencies in longbows and scimitars. For now. I'll see if I'm going to be leveling him up towards a spellcaster or just keep on going for a melee build. But by the lack of proficiency that I can add further into melee weapons and longbows, I am probably going to be making him into a spellcaster. Hello, Melicolin. Welcome back to the end, dude. Nothing much, just playing Prophecy of Pendor, talking about Baldur's Gate, the first one, Enhanced Edition, and I've set up a subscription goal, well, not a subscription goal, a donation goal, so I can upgrade my GPU. How are you boys doing? Ranged weapons require even more strength than enclosed range weapons. If you ever try to fire a bow or crossbow, you would know. Yes, Duck Soul, that's real life. We're talking about a video game that's based on Dungeons and Dragons 2nd Edition. Hello, Butter Toast. Welcome back to the inn. I'm doing good, my man. Doing good. And trying to keep my villages from burning. How are you, good sir? I'd like to grab Lord Gustav and kick his ass. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. Okay, Gustav is bad-tempered. We're just going to put him in his place, hopefully take him prisoner and throw away the key. Infantry down there, cavalry over there, infantry stand closer. There. That should do it. Beautiful position to Daka the enemy up. Okay. Speaking of shooting bows, it's kind of interesting how it uses a certain group of muscles in your back as well. So you might think you can pull a certain draw weight, only for you to be unable to even, stretch the bow. I don't think it... Is it strong? String. Ah, there we go. That's okay. That's okay. Happens, man. Not retarded just because you mistyped or you expressed yourself wrongly. You can always correct yourself. Drawing the bow does take a lot of strength. It does. It does take a lot of strength, that's true. Gameplay of Pendor seems very repetitive. If you use my tactic, yes. Also, you will burn yourself out if you just play it religiously over 90 hours or so. Does make sense. I'm actually glad that I have a few days that I'm not playing it. Archers were often the most muscular soldiers out there, with one-armed shooters, one longer from repetitive practice. One arm shorter, not shooter. One arm shorter and one longer from repetitive practice. That's actually kind of cool. Kind of interesting. Ah, I missed. Nothing new except lag and collision failures that makes you go through horses. Okay. Might want to play something else, Biggie. Also, deformed spine. I think the skeleton from Mary Rose are quite interesting to look at. I'm sorry, who's, Mary Rose? Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love the bad name. Well, a bad name, actually, not the bad name, but that's fine. No, Pendor Heavy Spearman, why? Why have thou forsaken? Well, it's fine. Maybe he didn't come up equipped with a shield. Oh, hello. Boop. There. There. Ooh, highwayman coming in. From quite a while you enjoy Perisno. They fixed the crashing problems and most of the glitches are fixed. Did you by chance siege Fountain Hall recently? Get Pendor feet knights. Are those just knights with a foot fetish? Biggie? Is that your custom knighthood order? I mean, I'm not here to judge, man. If that's your thing, sure. But I think you wanted to say Pendor foot knights. And no, I'm not going to be getting Pendor foot knights because I'm going to be saving up the Pendor nobleman. I do have to verify to see out of what unit does the sergeant level up from. The armpit knights? Oh, that is another part of the internet, isn't it? Mary Rose is an English ship that sank. From what we know, it had elite archers on it, some which drowned. We also found a bunch of longbows, some even going to 160 pounds of draw weight, if not more. Then, well, did they become 160 pounds of draw weight because of the way they deteriorated under the sea, or were they supposed to be like that? Pendor men-at-arms. Oh, okay. Awesome. Started a campaign on day 100. You didn't. You would try later. You forgot about Fountain Hall. Yeah, if you could test out Fountain Hall, that'd be great. Just, you know, save, go attack Fountain Hall directly, and then reload and see how if the problems are still there. You swear these enemies give much bigger openings than you remember? They do. They do give a lot of openings. It sank in 1545. I see. Release the Bacchus War Knights? No. No, I don't. That's one of the things that I don't really understand about the community. But hey, whatever. Whatever floats your boat, whatever tickles your pickle, man. They measured the bows in thickness and tried to replicate them. That's what they got to. Ah, I see, so they did do it the correct way. Cool. Alright. We got another lord that we're going to be throwing into my war dungeon. And I'm not even sure how to pronounce that. And then I'm going to be attacking Lord Burgundus. Come on, Lord Burgundian, little schnitzelpuff. Ribochet is being attacked. But why? Okay, let's go save Ribochet. Bazak should no longer be under siege, although Lord... Oh my god, that little shit! Lord Schnitz... Oh, hello! You're dead to me. Gotcha. Let's fuck him up. 1 sec, boys, and I'll read what you're saying. The reason you never got really far into Prison or tried to play it again was because the map was too big and intimidating. The map kind of scared you because of the size. How did you deal with that, Revol? I've just explored the world. I just explored the land. Once you explore the world and you get accustomed with the factions, their whereabouts, and their customs, the world will not feel that big anymore. So yeah, you just gotta get yourself familiarized with the world of Fresno, and you'll be good to go, man. The world will not feel so big anymore. I forgot to ask, did the link you sent to the Immortal Realms work? Yes, Milikalin, the link did work, and I did check it out. And it is, if I remember correctly, kind of a Heroes clone, where the main two factions are humans and vampires. I've actually seen Splattercat playing that game. And it's an interesting one, I'm not gonna lie. Although the reviews did state that the missions and combat are quite repetitive. I guess it might also be down to preference since you really like huge-ass maps. That is true, but for example, I did consider that the map in A World of Ice and Fire was a little bit on the big side for me. But again, once I learned where all of the factions were, I kind of got the hang of it and it didn't feel that big anymore. These kind of games, you miss controlling several heroes, traveling in different directions to cover more ground. Okay, so are you thinking of Heroes 3? Thrill? It will take like a week to go through the entire map. It depends on you if you want to put in the effort or not. And it will not take a week to go through the entire map. Maybe a week in-game, but not out of the game. Just become an adventurer in Persona, use cheats, test the mod, and you will see that it's not scary at all. Yeah, you love Heroes 3? Unpopular opinion, I'm more of a Disciples 2 kind of guy. I really like Disciples 2. It's my baby. It's my love. I know. Heresy. But I still prefer Disciples 2 over Heroes 3. I don't know why. It just felt cooler, felt better. Felt grittier. Maybe that's the reason why it felt grittier. I really liked the weird-ass, grim-dark art style that they were portraying. Too bad Disciples 3 is an atrocity. Sucks major dick balls. I mean, practically Disciples 3 became a Heroes clone, which hurts the soul. It threw away its unique identity, and it went and became a Heroes clone. I mean, you don't go for conquering the whole map, you just play till you get bored, so I guess you never got to experience traveling across the map to kill that one lord besieging a random castle. I never got that, D-Skater. I never had that one lord that was besieging a random castle because I had strong garrisons and I went to war with one faction at a time, trying to keep the wars on one front. I mean, it was much more focused on singular heroic units, yes, and I liked that. I remember playing Disciples 2 and liked how different it was from just about everything else. I mean, it was the Heroes 3 map, but it was turn-based combat with static units that weren't moving around. The only important thing that you had to decide was if you would put the hero on the front row or on the back row. As you can see, I don't know how endgame is in Manblade since you never rolled over your own faction. You should, D-Skater. You should roll over your own faction. It's interesting, fun, and challenging. But not as challenging as trying to help a claimant out. Oh, this sucks, major ding-dongs. But hey, what you gonna do? We gotta play with the cards that we were given. Hey, the Noldors are still here, causing problems left and right. Significant group of enemies in your Bazak. What, did they state that they're burning it to the ground? Not yet. Oh, shit. Those guys are burning into the ground. You! Get the fuck away from there, Count Carolus. Careless whispers. There. Let's fuck him up. Could you get the hell out of my hair? Hey, Lord Napoleon. Welcome back to the inn. Sure. I'll show you guys the map, but I only have 4 castles. I think it's 4. It might be 4. But that's practically the current situation. I have 4 castles to my name, and now I'm trying to wait for some time to see if I could convince the Lord of Pointsbrook to join our side. And I'm going to be talking with him on the 15th of January in-game. Not in real life. Oh my god, could you imagine that I would have to wait until January 2022 to talk with a lord so I can... Oh, lordy Jesus, I would... Whew, I would probably lose it. I would probably lose it indeed. Hello, big, dark, and gruesome. Fight me. Bloop. Got him. Goodbye, Count Carolus. You were careless in your tactics. Can somebody fuck that guy up? No! I failed. Seems he doesn't really have a lot of cavalry this time around. Wonder what gives. Oop. Break his shield. Break his legs. Good, 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 good. Also, besides Baldur's Gate, I also am tempted to try out Generation Zero. Because I've acquired it, and it looks very interesting. I heard that the gunplay is very, very good in it. Used to play charismatic and tactical leaders, but gravitating towards horse archery and Mongol-style combat these days. You know you can be a horse archer in Mongol-style combat while also being a charismatic and tactical leader, right, Thrill? Break his shield, break his legs, break his bed. That is what's good, D-Skater. Generation Zero, you heard about that game, but you never seen what it is about. Apparently, it's a game that takes place in Norway, Sweden, or one of the Scandinavian countries. I'm not exactly sure which one. And a robot apocalypse has taken place. A contingency plan of a robot army has been built during the Cold War. That AI is now going haywire and has activated and pitted the entire robot army against the local population, and has caused a post-apocalyptic kind of scenario where you gotta live, scrounge, scavenge, and survive and fight against the robotic onslaught. I think the horror element comes from the fact that it's a cold, hard, unstoppable killing machine, and it's an army that's coming towards you. Think of the Terminator, only more industrial, and they don't speak. They don't have any human features. The stat spread is impossible to pull off, but both builds are super skill and attribute hungry. There you go, Thrill. We are quite powerful in combat, quite decent leadership, but we also have the big thinking intelligence. Might want to check out my guide, Thrill. Goddamn, what the fuck? That seems interesting. It is interesting. And I would love to play it, to go blind into that game with you guys online. But alas, that would mean that we'd have to play to, you know, take out a video game. I thought you were talking about Mountain Blade with Fire and Sword until you mentioned robots. Oh no, I'm talking about Generation Zero. Did I play Might and Magic? Did you did it in Heroes style? I did play Heroes 3. Mad is mad. Welcome to the end. I did play Heroes 3, that's all. From the Heroes series, that's the only one that I played. Yeah, it's a first-person shooter, and you get to ride a bicycle. What's not to love? It has a vehicle system, if I remember correctly. They've kept on adding upon the game. Might and Magic are parts. Oh, yes. Okay, so I see. You're talking about literally Might and Magic, the RPGs. I think there are around 13 of them. No, I have not played any of the Might and Magic RPGs. I haven't played the Party Style RPGs. I know the ones that you're talking about. I've seen Seth's reviews on some of the Might and Magic series, but I have not played any of the video games. Yeah, I know. I know, Thrill. I just stated that. Some of them can be real trippy, the games, not the videos. Actually, both are quite trippy. Quite on the trippy side, good sir. Okay, so there was a lord over here in the north somewhere. He disappeared. He disappeared. Okay. The Age is a beast if you play it in turnstile. Okay, I don't plan on playing the Might and Magic series. It's not attracting me yet, even though I am playing Baldur's Gate. I'm gonna finish the Baldur's Gate series first, and then I'll see. I'll decide if I'm gonna be pursuing the Might and Magic series. Although I do understand that it's a little bit on the weird side of the spectrum. It's a fantasy world, but it also is a sci-fi setting and shit like that. Duke Aldemar the Ald. No! How dare you go in Pointsbrook? How dare you? Duke Alamar. You found you're less and less attracted to games predating Gothic these days as the oldest you can deal with? Okay, so less and less attracted to games before Gothic. But then your next statement is, it's the oldest you can deal with. I see, so all the way up, back to Gothic, nothing before that. Is that what you're saying? Did I understand that correctly? Anything that's before Gothic, you just can't deal with. You can't do it anymore. You're tired and you want quality of life changes. Pretty much. And you used to play old and clunky games no problem before. It's okay, man. Play what brings you joy, what brings you happiness, what makes you feel the sexual thrill. Maybe not that. But what do you enjoy? What, you know, what makes you happy? Oh, hello. Bazik. Send a message. Just him out there. Oh my god, that cheeky dick. Just comes out, pokes his nose, he's like, and then he goes back in like a monkey. Dumbass. I will defeat him. I will find him. I will find him. Hello, Bazik the Baz. Speak with the village elder. Yes. Hello, Drunken Moose. Welcome back to the inn. Need to hire the local witch. Sure. Relation with the Knights of the Dawn has decreased. Oh no! Not the Knights of the Dawn. Ah, she disappears with the money. That's bad. It's okay, I still have 29. 29 relations with this village. I'm okay. How you doing, Drunken Moose, my boy? What you playing nowadays? What are you video gaming? Yeah, let's go with this. Let's start an interesting discussion. What are you now playing? Let's see. This would also give me an idea for maybe new video games that I could stream for you guys. Big thinking. ATS and RDO. Could you please tell me the long titles? I'm not exactly sure what ATS and RDO stand for. American Truck Simulator and Red Dead Online. I see. But Red Dead Online, is that simply the multiplayer variant of Red Dead Redemption 2, Drunken Moose? Could you please, inform me? Straighten out my knowledge? And I can't understand why American Truck Simulator is relaxing and awesome as fuck, my dude. Go to the Lord. Well, to my hall. Oh, wait, that's too expensive. War room. I misclicked that. 6 more days for the Raven Guard Knights and 24 days for the soldiers. Good. Slowly but surely getting there, boys. We are getting there. How long until we get our companion back? Red Dead Online is like GTA Online, but it's Red Dead 2. Does Red Dead 2... does Red Dead Online have a single-player element to it? You keep coming back with your thoughts to Euro Truck Simulator for those hard truck memories. It's a good game, man. If played Pedal to the Metal... or something like that. I think that was the name of the old truck sim back in the days. That was the last truck simulator that I played. Pedal to the Metal. Or was it Steel something? Wheels of Steel? Am I misremembering it? Might be Wheels of Steel. Sadly won't suggest to get Red Dead Online. Way too many cheaters and griefers right now. 18 Wheels of Steel. That's the one. That's the one that I played. Hard Truck, 18 Wheels of Steel. That is the last truck game that I've played. Nah, had fun with it. But again, regarding Red Dead Online, if you have Red Dead Redemption 2, doesn't that mean that you automatically have Red Dead Online as well? SnowRunner is quite fun. How's SnowRunner? Is that with Soviet and Russian trucks through the snow? You tend to drive with people in American Truck Sim. Oh, it has a multiplayer component to it, Drunken Moose? No, you need to buy Red Dead Online. I see. Okay. Well, that's not going to be a video game that I'm ever going to be touching. It's just not my style. Okay, Eric Nader says that you don't need it. Smoothie says that you need it. Please fight in a civilized manner, good sir. 13 days until Lethal Durin comes back. Baby, come back. Baby, come back. Now only you're thinking of Mud Runner. SnowRunner is the latest game of the series. You also get American maps and trucks. Oh, okay. Well, at least I was thinking of the right video game. You can buy Red Dead Redemption separately for like quarter of the price. Hey, Federal. Welcome back to the end, dude. Thank you. Really hope you have a wonderful day as well. Then you go to Alaska and Russia. I see, so it's literally for those who are only interested in the multiplayer aspect of the game. No, you cheating shit! I got him! Yes! I got Duke Aldemar. Oh my, I will enjoy this more than I am supposed to. Or should. Yeah, that's gonna work. If you buy the full game, you'll have the online portion included. Cool, cool. Yep, so it's exactly how I suspected it was placed. Smoothie, any counterpoint that you desire to make to Arachnator's statement? Also, it's perfectly fine if you are wrong. The Soulman 1533, welcome to Hitpoint In. Thank you for becoming a follower. What's the best mod? I would say this is the best mod. Prophecy of Pendor. I would consider it to be the best mod, but a close contender to the throne apparently is Perisno So you might want to check that one out as well. To be honest, Red Dead Redemption Online gets boring real quick. Okay. I don't know. When I'm thinking of Red Dead Redemption Online, I'm somehow thinking of Assassin's Creed Online. I'm more you're playing for assassinating things in the open world rather than just pigeonholing yourself in a room and a small map with a few players playing hard to get. So I don't know. I feel like the single player aspect of the game is the thing that you desire, the thing that you would want. You really wish you could customize your character in the Red Dead Redemption story? Is he icky? I mean, to my understanding, both of the characters from Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2 are praised by the community. Even though, as I understand, the main character from the second game received a bad reception. So he was received poorly when the game was released, and then people really warmed up to him towards the later parts of the game. So yeah. Sadly, I haven't played the series yet. I do own Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't have the first one. Yeah, but there's only so much customization you can give them. I mean, you can change their hat and change their jacket and give them a new pair of boots, and that's it, right? For those who have played the Red Dead Redemption, how does the gearing system work? Is it a stat system? Is it an RPG? Or is it exactly like in GTA where the clothes really don't matter? You also have a realistic mod, version 3.3. You can execute the lords or even the king. You've executed King Ragnar. Oh no. Okay, man. Whatever. Probably people just wanted to play as John Marston. John Marston being the son of the character from the first game. Hairstyle, beard clothes, sure, but you can change facial features and such. You literally said no beard. Clothes don't matter. They matter a bit more because you have areas that are too hot or too cold for certain clothes. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's a temperature system that you need to keep in mind. That's cool. I don't mind that one bit. Oh my god, I'm dead. Okay, let's retreat and re-engage. There. Oh, that's just beautiful. Go, my brothers. Kill them all. You have to kill people with knife and bows to make your health bigger in Red Dead Redemption 2. Not in a very good position to charge, Eric Nader. Not in a very good position. We would charge uphill, and the Ice Guard Rangers still have all of their quivers intact. So just retreated to reposition, I'd say. Ah, man. It's a good thing they're aiming towards me, I guess. Nice. Over. How about you play a playthrough without the tab out cheese? Maybe someday. Hey sub, welcome back to the inn, dude. Hello, Emperor. really like that part. Really cool. Sounds cool. Ah, Duke Aldemar managed to escape with the clutches. This is not a battle, it's a slaughter. 'Twas a slaughter indeed. Gova, thank you for becoming a follower, my dude. Welcome to Hit Point In. Got him. Sadly, we didn't get to kill all of them. It really devalues the advertised difficulty? I'm okay with it, man. Lunar Bike, thank you for becoming a follower, my dude. Welcome to Hit Point In. I've just been playing like this for such a long time, and it really doesn't make sense that I can't retreat from a battle. You want me to try to move all of my soldiers to the edge of the map and then retreat? Would that make it more realistic for you, my man? But I don't mind cheesing it a bit. I'm already on max difficulty and things are stacked against me. So why not just use that? I haven't used the retreat option in sieges at all, though. So we have that going for us. You just want a game in which you actually have to eat and drink every day. Kind of like how Kingdom Come Deliverance is, but without all the food pots everywhere. There's the difference to not retreat and just reseat enemy positions for free. Very nice shower for the mind. Right. Minecraft comes into play. You could try Skyrim with the survival mod, or Fallout New Vegas, or any of the Fallout games with survival mods. And, well, I guess Conan Exiles. As suggested by our boy Sub. Fallout New Vegas is so good still. Yes, it's a very good game, far from royal. New Vegas doesn't even require mods, just turn on hardcore mode. Oh, yeah, you're correct. Yeah, you can get Lord Gustav. I'm gonna go get Lord Conrad anyway. No. There we go. Let's take him out. Minecraft 1.7, I think, with survival mods was lit. There even was a mod which made crops only grow in certain biomes. Okay. It's kind of the thing when you play like this, the difficulty setting doesn't really matter. Oh shit! Well, I guess it matters a bit. You know, hit point? Where are you from? Asking only because of the PC Garage. I am from Romania, as stated in the description of the stream, good sir. And since you've identified PC Garage, I assume you're from Romania as well. No worries, my dude. But we will keep it English. For this was a English stream from the beginning. Beginning, not beginning. That's not a thing. Does the from command still work? Can somebody test that out? You get your PC from PC Garage as well. It's the most reliable and detailed PC parts website in Romania, so I'm gonna be going for their services. But yes, I've also acquired my PC from their garage. Quote unquote. And I'm currently gathering up some donation money to further upgrade my GPU. Lord Conrad, you're my prisoner. Bloop. Alright. Next stop. Let's scout out Rane a bit. Do I have enough soldiers to take on Rane? Maybe. Gotta buy that sweet-ass 3090? No, I'm actually going for a 3070. If I am to future-proof my computer a little bit, I would like to go for the 3070. Hey, Biggie. Sorry, I don't know that one. PC Garage sounds like a show on Discovery Channel. Well, it's just a it's a part acquiring website from Romania. Think of, is GameStop only for video games, or is it also for PC parts? 575 soldiers in Rane ready to fuck our ass. Not into anal. Plus the 42 from Count Ivanus. I'd be down for getting that, though. Archer Warden. GameStop, I believe, does sell PC games in store. Okay, so it's kind of similar to that. Not exactly sure what would be the equivalent in America, but it's similar. Sadly, the graphics card that I want to acquire is $1,400, which is insane in my opinion. If you want to check the exact GPU that I want to go for, you just type an exclamation point goal, as in GOAL, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Best Buy? Well, Best Buy also sells miscellaneous stuff, you know, grills and beds and furniture and stuff, right? Do we have any physical game selling stores in Romania even? Yes, we do. We do, Dscater. EMAG, or EMAG, sells physical games. And the rest of the electronic stores do sell some physical games. PC Specialist is the UK equivalent. Oh, I see. Okay. That's a lot of money for a GPU. It is. But I'm putting my $600 savings on the line, so if you guys could help out with that, that'd be great. Not sure where to buy a PC in store anymore. Yeah. Fortunately, GPU prices are through the roof still. Yes, they are. Hopefully they will go down. Slowly and shortly. At least the stores have GPUs again. GPU prices will hopefully go down as the crypto bubble bursts. We have a chain called Fry's that sells all the parts for a PC. Okay. I guess that would be closer. They did start going down a bit already. And I will not keep it at 1,400. If the GPU that I want to acquire does go down with time, I will be bringing down that goal. But I did want to add a goal because I wanted people to be aware of my plans, you know, to know that I'm working towards something, and it would be nice to receive help on that. Most people buy laptops in builds rather than in individual parts in Egypt. Yeah, I prefer to buy individual parts, Bicky. Just because I can, you know, future-proof that way. King Gregory is burning Rebache. Oh, King Gregory, why? Why do you do this, King Gregory? Don't you understand that I love you? Vance carry late soldat. Oh, well, they just fucked off. They just decided to not fight for you, King Gregory. That's interesting. Seriously wonder why people still need laptops for engineering? Because they're mobile, Biggie. Because you can work from different locations easily, in case you need to be on site to repair something. Working towards something is always healthy. Yeah, it's nice to give the stream a goal. I just need to find a good spot for that counter. Dude, you don't need a super laptop that will die from heat and smoke if you don't even manage its heat. You know the PC build you want to do this year is like 3,200 and 1K of it is just the GPU right now? Sadly, yes. You're swapping to a laptop soonish? Prefer a PC. Always found laptops to be good for work, but not for games. I agree, yes. The main reason is heat. They flare up like it's nobody's business. They run quite hot. That is the main issue with laptops. Plus, it's kind of hard to stick in a good GPU on a laptop. That is the main problem that I've noticed. The two main problems. the GPU and the temperature. But hey, it's portable? Yes, if you just need it for work and some mild, light gaming, a laptop is perfect for you. If you need it for video editing, for anything that involves drawing or artistry or video editing or streaming or stuff like that, you will want a PC. You'll want something a little bit more specialized. Oh, and of course, gaming. You'll want the big guns, I'd say. Sure, if you want to go for Chinese homosexuals, you can go for a laptop, Biggie. I don't think you need... Fuck, I think you could just go for a phone. I mean, there's an app for that, right? The skater, Biggie stated gaming. You know, 2 words. The word homosexual and the word ming. You would even say that gaming isn't worth it anymore? Maybe at your age, my dude, but for me, it's totally worth it. Hey, Drunken Moose, thank you for the 100 bits, man. I'll just add $1 to the counter at the end of the stream because I don't think it recognizes bits, which is dumb. Yeah, I'm still seeing 2 words there, my man. Oh, poopy. That's a lot of horses. What happened here? It's not an age question, it's just that modern gaming frankly sucks. Yeah, still, indeed. Modern gaming frankly sucks, but you still have so many video games to play from the past. And I'm sure there's going to be some good indie developers that are going to be bringing out some beautiful gems in the present and in the future. Eric Nader. So, I still consider gaming to be worth it. But hey, we can have different opinions, which is crazy, right? Hey, Spectre. Welcome back to the end, man. How are you? Sup, bubblegum. Ouch. Okay, yeah, I know. That was because I said sup, bubblegum. I understand. Case in point, here we are playing 11-year-old games because its supposed replacement is shit. But still, it's worth it. You doing alright? You just woke up from your nap? Cool. Did you try the BLT mod? No. What does BLT stand for, Jundista? And I'm dead. Yeah, I kind of agree with you. Most modern games suck balls, but there are still a few good games that require godlike rigs, kind of like DCS. What's DCS? Also, good game that requires a high rig would be the Total War Warhammer series. That's a good one to go for.
Everyone, this way.
And I just want everything to work smoothly. Smooth and nice and steady like a baby's bottom. Warhammer Total War sucks, if you ask me. Ah, okay. No worries, my dude. I consider it to be one of the best games of all time. But that is perfectly fine. DCS is a flight sim based with modern military aircraft at its core. And does it require a very high-end PC? There should be a Mountain Blade Warband, but bad mod? I mean, there's a lot of bad mods for Mountain Blade Warband. Not really following. Digital Flight Simulator, Plane Combat Simulator, literally all buttons in the cockpit are clickable. My god. Did you see that they're redoing Dead Space? They're supposed to change the story, and they're changing the ending, Dead Space 3, by changing the boss at the end? Oh, wait, so are they redoing the entire Dead Space series? Is it going to be like Mass Effect Legendary Edition? Are they going down that route? Even then, Warhammer Total War is perfectly functional on your 7-year-old rig. It is. Again, future-proofing my man, and I want to see that max graphics at crisp FPS. I'm quite selfish in that regards. But hey, who knows what the future will bring. And again, I want a future-proof. So all the textures are garbage, the dialogue is just very immature gibberish. Okay. Weird. Bannerlord Twitch. It's a mod for Bannerlord. And it gives everyone in chat a chance to make a hero in your campaign and use their points in channel to do stuff. Yeah, I do plan on checking that mod out once we get back into Bannerlord. It sounds interesting. Okay, D-Skater. Thanks for dropping by, man. Appreciate the chat. Have a good one, man. Oh yeah, we got endless remakes or reboots because devs are incapable of making something new that isn't shit. I see. So, again, is it literally a all 3 games in one kind of thing? Also, you're on near max settings because you future-proofed 7 years ago. Good for you, man! I didn't properly future-proof. Although I think that's how old my PC is. Warhammer Total War you just downloaded a few days ago and you like it so much. I have to admit, it's a good fucking game. And I currently like it more than Warband and Bannerlord. It's higher on my list. The Simpsons game remastered. I hope you get your wish, my man. Some air forces around the world use DCS for training. That's awesome. That's amazing. Gotcha. Well, boop. Oh boy, that's actually quite a few boys coming in. Probably have to retreat. Do you believe so? Their plan is to take the Mass Effect route. It's gonna be 50 euro or some dumb shit like that. Yeah, the Mass Effect route, as in they put all of the 3 games into one. When do you think you'll go back to playing RimWorld again? I don't know. I'm not sure, my dude. But I'd like to play some Generation Zero with you guys. That sounds awesome and fun. That means do a remaster and somehow make it worse than the original? Oh, God. You're a huge Total War player, but you bought all of the Warhammer Total War stuff and still only have like 20 hours on it. Only campaign you ever finished was Grom the Pouch. Why? Far from Royal. What is your reasoning behind such few hours of game? Just a lack of time? A scare of mechanics, or why? The fallout is they might take co-op out of the 3rd one. Interesting, because the 3rd game was made with co-op in mind. Wonder why would they take out that unique feature? But to be honest, the 3rd one was more action-focused rather than horror-focused, so yeah. Also, is it a remake, or is it just a remaster? Because that's a big difference. If it's a remaster, it's just better graphics and that's it. If it's a remake, they're actually going to be changing shit. Never went back into it. Usually go back to Rome 2 Total War, Medieval 2 Total War. It's sad, man. Missing out. Remake. Interesting. Project Zomboid, you played it? Might play it? Do you even know about it? Oh yes, I know about Project Zomboid. It is an amazing zombie survival RPG. And I would love to play it, but I don't own it. So no. Not for now, at least. I don't own it. I don't have it. That's, interestingly enough, how I discovered Splattercat Gaming. Really cool dude, really cool channel. I really enjoyed his Project Zomboid playthroughs. Back in the days. It's an old fucking game. Various loot of varying degrees of worth. Sweet Jesus, we got paid. Gonna be grabbing all of those dudes, and now I'm gonna go and hunt down those Van Scary Laceolat. I mean, Van Scary Marauders. Are those the mounted variant? Wow, you looked at the GPU price difference in your country. It is $600 more for the same GPU. Ouch. Hey, does anybody from Poland want to buy a GPU for me? How much is it in Poland? Duke Alexis is trying to burn Beer Buck. Well, let me state my opinion on that. Armyman RTS great battles are very long. Yes. Yes, they are. Biggie. If anybody could check how much is that GPU in Poland, I'd be down. In China, GPUs are cheap as fuck. Yeah, but I don't think we have any Chinese viewers, Jundista. Plus, I'm a little bit, you know, I don't think it would be a good idea to even buy it from Poland because shipping's a bitch. As in, I'm kind of scared that they're going to destroy the situation. It's not a Van Scary army, it's just a Van Scary mercenary group. That has been employed by the Ravenstern King. Thank you, Federal. I appreciate it. Never ever even seen a Van Scary army? There is a Van Scary army. Three Fingers Blablas. Those are the Van Scary boys. Gonna try to force them to throw their shit at me. Throw your load at me, brothers. Oh, yeah. I'm literally wasting their ammo right now. Lunar Bike, I have no idea what you're saying. You just want enough money to live out of a BTR? What's BTR? So here, this GPU is between $1,000 and $1,300. Yes, as I said, it's $1,400 over here. Well, it's future-proofing, my man. $1,182. That's still around that ballpark. Not worth. You do want to start either a game as High Queen Khalida, or as who else? It's on sale, though? It's fine. It's fine, I'll just stick to my location and try to gather up the cash. Yeah, I apologize, Arinator. Vampire counts as Manfred. Okay, yeah, those are some solid campaigns, my dude. I do have to say that the Tomb Kings and Vampires are a little bit more on the difficult side. So, you know, just putting it out there, just mentioning it. Oh yeah, yeah, these are Van Scary Marauders. They're not tough. And we just kinda neutralized their threat by wasting their ammo on my butt. BTR is an APC. They're somewhat cramped, but it's good enough space to live in, and plus you would love to see some bitch try and break into it. Is it legal to own a BTR? Worst part about Khalida is that she starts wedged between Queek and Croc. Yes, indeed. And the orcs to the northwest. So it would be difficult. It is. Okay, awesome. Oh, right, there's another wave coming. I should go and waste their ammo as well. I'm here to die. Oh my god. Starts in a bad position, but you love her so much. Played a fair amount of her in PvP. Oh, cool. Get some Pendor Black Archers. Someday. Someday I'll get some Pendor Black Archers. We'll see when. New enemies have arrived. Seriously? There's more? It is Jundista. He is literally talking about an armored vehicle that he wishes to live out of because he's quite the army buff. Machine gun fire on the ridge. Hey, it's his choice. Or fetish, or hobby, or obsession, you know, or all of the above. It all depends how you interpret and look at it. Fortunately, your second Pendor playthrough may have taken a really relaxed approach since you started your kingdom at day 700. That's perfectly fine, far from royal. Hell, you don't even have to start your own kingdom if you don't want to. There are people who started their own faction at day 1500 because they wanted everything to be perfect. It's weird. You stayed a few days in an old warrior and was real cramped. Let's see. I'm not sure what the old warrior stands for. Or is the warrior an older or a model? Is it an APC model? Oh, it's another tank. Okay. Well, APCs are not tanks. They're armored vehicles, but they don't really, you know, have the high caliber turrets that the tanks have. Don't talk much because you don't have a lot to talk about in these topics. It's okay, Biggie, my boy. What do you play now? Oh, right, you already told me. Army men. A warrior is a British IFV, infantry fighting vehicle. I see. Sounds cool. Yes. Yum, yum. Good. Abandon and grab a bit to drink. It's okay, Judy Stein, boys. It's not a race. Huh. Pardon. Pendor man-at-arms. Cool army stuff. Don't know jack shit about. It's okay. The ICV striker. Yeah, and now you're losing me, guys. I don't know about army stuff either. I do find it cool, though. Sorry, Milclen. I already drank. I can't drink anymore. She can't take any more, Captain. Duke Alexis is going down. Really kicking a lot of people again in the butt. No. Let's fuck him up. I'll retreat and re-engage. Get a better map. This is a better map. You also just want to beat TRD2 because the aesthetics of them and the 30mm autocannon got us real nice. How would... yeah, I don't know. How would you acquire a tank? I guess you need a very, very strict license for it or something. Pretty simple. You pay the money? Really? Or how? Tell me of this simple way. Trying to process army stuff that he can't understand? Well, if the abbreviations are explained to me, Biggie, I do understand what they are and what they're used for. If you have the money, you can actually go get a tank now. That sounds dangerous. Strikers at APC. Okay. Armored. They're de-weaponized, though? Okay. Okay, that's a tank. That's just the Sherman tank is literally a tank. It's not a infantry personnel carrier. Oh, APC, armored personnel carrier. That's what it stands for. I forgot about that. Yeah. I forgot what the P standed for. Not allowed to drive them in traffic. Damn. Oh, damn. The death and destruction. Got it. In the UK, you can legally own a tank as long as you have a provisional license. And what is a provisional license? Process a kill. Driving a tank, you don't have to worry about traffic. I don't think that's how it works, my man. And, again, I don't think you can drive it on the road. You would have to have special transport for it and stuff. Also, wouldn't it be kinda cramped to live out of a tank? Bit too cramped. I mean, I know that you Brits have a teapot or inside a tank. It's inbuilt. It's a necessity, apparently. But that's still kind of a small space to live out of. Not cramped if you're a manlet? Oh, so it's perfect for me, I see. I see where you were going with that, Arachnator. Oof. Oof with a side of oofy oof. Interestingly enough, I'm actually going to be drinking some tea after... some peppermint tea after the stream. Because I like to drink peppermint tea while I eat pate. I guess that's in English. Have 9 kids, just go to sleep in the tank. It's basically an ID card and the first license you get to learn to drive. Huh. There was a region Russia utilized female tank crews in World War II. Same for fighter pilots, because they have a smaller frame. I see. Makes sense. I mean, I do understand that the T-14s and the T-34s, I hope the designations are correct, were quite small, agile tanks of smaller caliber. What's my favorite tea? Mint. Peppermint tea is my favorite tea. Love it to death. It's amazing. Ah, that's the good shit. Oh no, my boys! The bookers are getting shot to bitsies. Somebody please cut those guys up. Thank you. By comparison, yes, and Russian doctrine didn't put too much emphasis on the crew comfort. Well, I guess they didn't. No, they didn't really put a lot of comfort on the infantry either. Yes, yes, indeed. Part of it was desperation for manpower. Russia wasn't as willing for females in their air force, but the tank crews, it was fine because of their smaller frames and some other things. Yes, as it was mentioned above. Good, fight is over. Another lord bites the dust. And actually get him prisoner. Great. He really hates me. He really, really hates me. Which is perfectly fine in my book. I need to drink black tea with milk. I did try it out. It's not my cup of tea. Ah, that was a horrible joke. Ah, sergeants. Also, that was a fake laugh. All this tea talk confuses you? Dude, it's literally dried fruit or dried herbs dipped in water, in hot water, and afterwards you drink the water. Are you sure your wife isn't pregnant? The dad jokes are worryingly more common? No, not yet. There'll be only one tea, and that'd be Yorkshire. What does the Yorkshire tea contain? I doubt it contains the dog. Drink a lot of yerba mate these days? What's yerba? Any other is a bunch of hogwash. Okay. I'm suddenly becoming a comedic genius? Yes, I know why you've stated that, good sir. The jokes are flowing within me. But, nah. Also, I assume the comedic genius part is quite the sarcastic remark. Thank you. I will take it as a compliment, though. Basically, very rich tea-like drink from South America. I see. Is the yerba a specific herb? Oh, doesn't matter. Healthy, tasty, and traditional. Okay. That's a nice head I have on my shoulders. Thank you, Jabronius Magnus. Welcome to the inn. Yorkshire tea is an English tea and is the most popular in the UK. Oh, Spectre, I know that the Yorkshire tea is an English tea that is very popular in the UK, but what herbs or fruit does the Yorkshire tea contain? It is indeed a mix, but what is that mix? You came for the drinks, but you'll stay for the skulls. Alright, dude, we have some sexy skulls. None. I'm still not following it. It's impossible. Yorkshire tea must contain something organic. Jabronius Magnus, thank you for becoming a follower, my dude. Welcome to Hit Point Inn. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay here. I know that it's the most common and loved tea in the UK, but even Yorkshire tea contains certain things that make it to be known as Yorkshire tea. If you stream Warband, you must follow. Okay, guys, well, if you want to become a streamer, you got a guaranteed follower in Jabronius Magnus if you're going to be streaming some Warband. I guess that's something. The community is so small, just like my penis, I know. Hurts. Hurts. Nah, the community's fine, Jabronius. Oh, right, I forgot to set up some prisoners over there. And Falcon Dark. Osneus has been declared traitor by the Bacchus Empire. The Bacchus Empire doesn't really afford to exile lords and stuff, but that is a random spawn. Manage to garrison. Put them in there. Put them in there, coach. There we go. Sell all prisoners, makes lots of money. No. Impossible. Gonna be selling the prisoners eventually. I just need to... Oh, speaking of, how are we doing in terms... Oh, no, don't close the mine. Thank you. How are we doing in terms of food? Oh, we still have food. We still have food. We can still postpone it. I must have special black tea on my menu? Okay. I must have. So, Spectre, you don't want to share the national secret on what Yorkshire tea contains? Not seen scouting force. We'll just go westwards again. 7 Cross Keep is awarded. Huh? You just want a good large Guinness? You would if you knew. I'll probably just do a quick Google search later on. Oh, it's the February the 15th, not January the 15th. Don't have to worry about that giant group of enemies. But I'd like to push towards Rane. What if Red Bull and Black Tea got into a fight? Who would win? I don't know. I think it would depend on the person drinking those two drinks, Jabronius. People who are more into Red Bull would probably side with Red Bull, and people who are more into Black Tea would side with Black Tea. So I think it's a very subjective result, depending on who you're asking. If I were to choose between Red Bull and Black Tea, I would definitely go for Black Tea. I mean, Yorkshire tea is one kind of black tea, right? If they physically manifested and started pummeling each other, who would win? I don't know. I can't really say that I'm curious. Wait, no way. Red Bull has taurine? Each one with their own, man. Yorkshire Black Tea. Natural flavoring, 3%. Rainforest Alliance certified. Yeah. Taurin or Taurin or however you pronounce that. It's literally bull sperm. What if Black Tea and Red Bull got married? What will they produce? A very sick puppy. It's a mixture of many teas grown in several places and blended together and can and will be referred as black tea. Okay. I accept this definition, brother. Ah, Duke Alexis managed to escape the cheeky dicky. I want to attack Rane. I want to attack and destroy Rane. Well, not destroy. Take it for myself. More like it. Gotta put your pizza in the oven. You put the lime in the coconut and da-da-ba-da-bum. That's the song that you have injected into my brain with that statement. Oh man, now I want pizza. Later. Hey, Miss Mountain Army. Do you want to maybe attack Rane and do my job, make my job easier? Although you do have 200 prisoners, which would kind of cause problems. Pineapple pizza? Yeah, sure. I'm sure it can work. I'm sure it can work. I'm not the type of dude that just is like, oh, ew. I actually ate pineapple pizza. It's not bad. A little bit too sweet for my taste, but it's not bad. I still ate it. Manor in Bazik has been completed. Oh, ew. Okay. Welcome back, dude. Nothing. We're talking about apparently a fight between if Red Bull and black tea would physically manifest and fight each other, who would win? And somebody mentioned pineapple pizza, and I've mentioned that I'm actually okay with pineapple pizza. Pineapple pizza with Tabasco? Tabasco is just hot sauce, right? Yeah, sounds good. Sounds yummy. Usually opposing tastes actually go well together. Who would have thunk? Think, thunk. Ranger. There we go. Pineapple pizza is good with pepperoni. Oh shit, I actually do believe you, good sir, and I think it is good with pepperoni. Come on, Mist Mount. Oh my god, is he going for the town? No, he's actually running after a farmer, which is sad. Red Bull would win because it has wings.
Well met, sir. The ride here is long.
Fair enough.
Have you time to stop and share a wee dram?
Most people don't like pineapple on pizza because they don't like warm pineapple. Right. Okay. Never had pineapple pizza, but you're not opposed to the idea. It's just a sweet element that you would add to your pizza. That's all. That's all there is to it. There. And I'm gonna go bring those archers towards me. I sound like H.J. Benjamin. I hope you stream often. I do stream from Monday to Friday. I sadly don't know who H.J. Benjamin is. Sweet elements on salt, spicy based food. Yes, correct. It's refreshing and the juice is nice. I guess. Truly an act of reckless barbarism? Nah. I must put you down, good sir. I gotta go with the hammer. Oh, shit! No! Bad. Bad. Count Stefan is now gone. So H.J. Benjamin is a archer, apparently. I don't know him, sadly. Not a clever man. Well, not a knowledgeable man, to that extent. The show Archer. Oh, from the TV show Archer. I see. My bad. I was literally thinking of an archer from the Olympics or something. Was I the only one? Maybe I was the only one. So H.J. Benjamin is the main star. Which one is he? Is he literally Archer? Also, is it Archer the one with the Is it the one with the spies, or is it the one from the DC universe that's dying? You're new to— Hello, Canic Rage. Welcome to the end. You're new to the game and we're about to use sword and shield, but what you do looks even better. I personally actually prefer sword and shield, but shield and spear works very well as well. It's the one with the spies. Really? I have the voice of H.E. Benjamin. Okay. I always thought that he was talking more like this, for some odd reason. That does sound that sounds like Archer. And the two-handed hammer. Oh no, the one-handed hammer. Thank you very much. Because, well, you can reliably take prisoners with it. And it penetrates armor like butter. But the speed on it is not really so good, thus making it an unsuitable weapon on foot. I've been watching so much Would I Lie to You recently, the British show. I love the fuck out of it. Holy crap. If you want a nice entertainment show, check out Would I Lie to You. It's quite nice and wholesome. David Mitchell is my favorite, but Lee, wait, yeah, but Lee comes a close second. Would I Lie to You, a British show. Spear looks like he can keep some distance and look badass. You're about to start over for the third time now? I'm sorry to hear that, my man. The easiest build that you could go for would be sword and shield and bow and arrow on a horse, or sword and shield with crossbow and bolts. Have I ever watched The Sopranos? Sadly, no. I've never watched The Sopranos. Never could get into it. Boop. And that just go through shields. Ouch. I should, yes, indeed. Yeah, computer says no is actually from Little Britain. The reference, the computer says no, is from Little Britain. It's not from Would I Lie to You. One of the best series ever made. Okay. Everyone start charging in. Canic Rage, thank you for becoming a follower, my dude. Welcome to Hit Point In. You love Little Britain. Sadly, I've never seen Little Britain, but there was a Romanian show that copied a lot of sketches from Little Britain. The Romanian show is called The Great Vacation. But that Romanian show has long since ended. And it was very dumb humor, sadly. Count good-natured boy. Blip, blip. There. D of the level. He is level 30 now. He's a big boy. He wears the big boy pants. Trainer 4. Guess I could increase his iron flush a bit, make him a little bit tankier. I kind of don't need any further stats from him. He has power draw 10. He has trainer 4. And then next level I would be able to bring his trainer up to 5, so that's not a problem. So, yeah, let's just go 1 point into each. Dude, Vacanza Mare was awesome. I guess. I really enjoyed it when I was little, but once I've seen the latest renditions of it, I felt like, it's not for me anymore. I know. I used to watch it as a child as well, and I loved the fuck out of it back then, D-Skater. But I rewatched it as an adult, and it's not the same. Not the same. You can actually find it on Canal D if you look for it. Well, kind of its weird stepchild, I think. Alright, so, or Channel D. That happens to so many shows. Well, they run out of ideas eventually, and they go bad. It's probably on YouTube, to be honest. Yeah, it probably is. It probably is. Let's increase his one-handed skills to get that masturbation going. And let's see what's the current situation over at Rane. Come on, no, don't run away from it. Follow Rane. Follow your destiny, Mist Mountain Army. I know you want to face Rane in glorious combat. They're greatest kids, but you come back to them and they totally suck. Do I watch Venture Brothers? No. Although I did see a few, funny moments on YouTube here and there, and I know the memes of it. It's one of the shows that I would like to watch someday. Oh, he got caught. Ah, he got caught too. How are we doing on food? Oh boy. We gotta go. We gotta get the hell out of here. We gotta go to Falcon Darken and acquire a new baggage train. Silver Edge Keep has been besieged. Oh, well, wait a second. I have something to say about that. Welcome back, Spectre, my boy. Do you like Would I Lie to You? The British show. Oh, that's a few boys. And Ravensturn Knights have now the good shit. The new cool shit on the block. I have to wait until morning. Hey, you! Yeah, you! Fuck you! Hey, they got cut. No, you don't like it? Oh, it's too bad. I really enjoy Would I Lie to You. It's a cool show. David Mitchell is awesome. Well, at least he didn't go capital O. Never really got into it. Too bad. It's quite wholesome. It's quite wholesome and funny. I've been awarded an achievement. Your boldness and battle skills have brought about the deaths or wounding of 5,000 enemies. You'll henceforth be known as a masterful warrior with a +1 trainer skill as a reward for your triumph on the battlefield. So now our trainer skill is 10, but I think it was already 10 to begin with. You loved American SNL when Alec Baldwin did Trump impersonations? Like it was so on point? Ah, I see. From America, I actually like the, what's that? That comedy improv show. Don't remember it. Ah, oh, so good. It has Styles as one of the reoccurring comedians. Whose Line Is It? I think that's the one. Whose Line Is It? That one was awesome. Hey, they're running away. They're making a run for it. But little do they know that I am making a run for them. Okay, let's fight them. Ah, there. Too big. Fight to the death. Oh, that's just 700 soldiers. Holy shit. Can I get a better map? That's technically a better map. I'll go for it. Have you seen Afterlife? It's a show made by Ricky Gervais, same guy that made The British Office. No, I haven't seen The Afterlife. Although I do know a very good movie from Ricky Gervais, the Invention of Lying, or The Creation of Lying. It's a cool movie, if you want to check it out. Although I think I did hear about The Afterlife. Ooh, that is not a lot of boys. That's not a lot of boys. Well, that's a lot of cavalry. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of calves. Surprise winter butt sex. Oh shit, they're actually shooting me. Ah, lame-o. Lame-o. Okay, I'm running. I'm running from my life here. Oh, fuck. Cavalry, no! They're like, cavalry, yes! Fuck him up, fuck him up. I must kill. Okay, let's stop. Actually, follow me towards my infantry. Oh shit, I actually received a couched lance in the back. That ain't fun. That ain't fun at all. Infantry start charging in. Try to kill as many of these schnitzel puffs as you can. Beautiful. And the cavalry gets eaten. Gloriously. And swiftly. And that's why we have an infantry line. On your... Hello, Black Sound 32. Welcome to the end. On your latest playthrough, the Ravensword got steamrolled on day 50 and lost all but one castle. You never saw that before. Oh, shit. I'm sorry to hear that. In my playthrough, currently, the Empire... Ouch. Count Bogdan just ended my career. In my current playthrough, the Empire is down to its last two cities. They got destroyed by the Sarleon and the Deshar. But hey, what you gonna do? Right, we killed 75 of their schmucks. Let's get this little hill over here. Ooh, this is actually a nice map. Nice. Ravenstern is the least likely faction to get fucked. Yeah, because they're quite powerful. Also, you would think that the Empire is also a least likely faction to get fucked because of their crossbowmen. But hey, what you gonna do? Just get him off the horse if he's blocking. Oh shit, I'm dead. I'm alive. Okay, I was almost dead. Cavalry's just charging like crazy. Now, for a second there I thought that it was a lord, but it's not. Cavalry charge in, try to help out here and there, please. Infantry, you're fine holding. It's not about power, but about the size and border territory. That is true. The Ravenstern are in a very defended, naturally position. They have quite a few choke points. And no fucks to give. They're a tough cookie to crack. But I like the fact that I'm here to take them on first. And practically we're going to be utilizing Ravenstern after we conquer this... After we put Madame Ursula on the throne. We will be Ravenstern. Gotta keep moving, gotta keep killing. I'm taking pretty long for taking Ravenstern. It's because I'm a noob, Biggie. But no, I'm trying to take Ravenstern slowly and surely without any risks. That's the situation. Yeah, when was the last time I took a fief from them? Last week. Literally last week, Arachnator. Plus, we're also experimenting with some things. I want to see what would it take to convince a lord to join my side. But things will change a bit after the 5th of February in-game. Because if we can't convince the Lord of Pointsbrook to come to our side, I'm just going to start going on a very quick blitzkrieg on the entire world. I don't have a smart brain, man. And plus, we did kind of grind them to a pulp in this year of war. I'm not exactly sure how long it's been since we've been at war with the Ravensterns. All I can see is the blue and the red from their blood. Mother. Ooh, shit, that dude almost got me. Fucked up of it by starting the rebellion and then sitting on it for too long before actually taking anything. We lost a lot of soldiers, my man. I had to be on the defensive side to defend the territory and to stabilize my region. I didn't have any more soldiers to take stuff with. I had to regroup. Does PvP require more resources than the vanilla Warband? No. If you can run vanilla Warband, you can run PvP. Nick partially. Welcome to the end. The game becomes boring after you become king and took out a faction for yourself. You become a powerhouse? Yes, true. I think they were at war at that point with Fierdsve when I started, but I don't remember exactly. I might have started it during peacetime. I was wondering... That's not my name. I was wondering, how do small channels like yours grow on Twitch? Like, how would a small channel like yours get promoted and increase in popularity? By sucking... So I would just need to have a constant schedule and provide people what they wanna see and hear. Just be consistent about it and try to find your niche. That would be the idea. Duck. Ah, shit, I went down. But apparently bathtub streams also help. Yeah, and also if you find yourself a colorful crew, like Ericnator, Spectre, Sub, Biggie, and other people, you'll be just fine. Because the conversations will flow. Just have fun and make friends? That's sadly not 100% correct. It is true that it's good to make friends, but just having fun doesn't really work. Because I just had fun playing something for half a year, and nobody watched me. Jabronius. Rolling to bet that if you do a bikini stream, you'll get 500 new subs in one day? No, I won't be able to, I won't do that, and I won't get that. Thank you. Or grow tits. No. Sadly, you're just gonna have to be satisfied with my small man tits. Also covered man tits. You have a pretty bad bruise on your leg. Okay, Biggie. To be honest, having like 30 plus viewers puts you in the top 10%? Yeah, I think it does. Which is nice. Puts me somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where, but it puts me somewhere. Okay. We're just gonna get people killed. Let's back off and let's re-engage. They still have too many dudes. There are more people streaming than watching now, which I found fucking crazy. It's fucked up. People just want a slice of that fame, man. Hell, I want a slice of that fame too. I'm not a hypocrite. Just gonna have to wait and see. Well, practically I want a slice of the fame because I love video games and I want to share it and make friends. And, you know, share the knowledge that I've acquired while playing. That's my main reason why. Less about becoming famous and more about helping people, but becoming famous is also a thing. It's also something that attracts me towards this. Oof. People look at it and see it as easy money. I know that's how you looked at it. It's not easy money. Oh no, good sir, it's not easy money. There's a lot of effort you gotta put into this shit. Hello, Blue Lion. Your leg hurts too as well playing too much basketball? Be careful with that. Just do a bathtub stream and you will live in a luxurious place and become very rich. No, thank you. No way, it is easy. I think you need some commas. I think you need some commas in that statement, Jabronius. Okay. I'm glad that it was easy for you, my dude. True, yeah, Arinator is correct. I am a street performer, only it's from home. Yeah, it's hard to be entertaining about people that don't even stream. I'm not following. You got 5 followers. What can you do with them? Nothing, Kanik. Those 5 followers are simply going to be receiving notifications on when you stream. That's all. They start with the idea that you just play games on stream. That's not 100% of the matter. There's a lot of just talking and sadly some softcore porn, for lack of a better term, in the bathtub streams and stuff like that. Although there are some smart, creative individuals that are going for a, you know, interesting approach to the bathtub stuff. But I'm not one of them. I'm gonna be a little bit of old school. Oh, prisoners. Yeah, you just sell them. You sell the prisoners for moolah. How? You go to a tavern and you talk with a ransom broker, and he will buy the prisoners off of you. That's how that shit works. That was a lot of What Twitch should do is to dump all the Twitch thoughts back to... They get a lot of money from it, they're not gonna do that. But let's not start that conversation now. Hey Galahad, welcome back to the inn. Aranator, please stop. Don't get me in trouble. There we go. I think this is one of my last fights that I can participate in, so I'll have to be a little bit on the defensive side. I think it also gets better the more you practice and become better at controlling the ball and scoring, Biggie. I don't think it's all about the height. I tend to believe. But I might be wrong. Might be living in a dream world with that one. Might be very, very naive on that one. The archers need to hold position. The infantry needs to hold position as well. There. And I just need to let this fight out. There's nothing I can do about it. But it seems the killing's going nicely. Imagine seeing a really skilled dwarf basketball player versus a really tall noob duke it out. I'm sure the really skilled dwarf basketball player will play and win with some long shots. Is there a recommendation system on Twitch? Like on YouTube, sometimes small channels get recommended and blow up. I don't think small channels get recommended, Duke Soul, but there is a recommendation list on the left side of the screen on the main page of Twitch. If you're as tall as the hoop, you'll be a powerhouse. That's true. That's true. You just need the basics then, yeah. Which is sad. I mean, you just do like this. Score. Oh, really? That's how you found this channel? It was recommended on the left side? That's awesome. Okay, thank you, Twitch. I have no idea what I'm doing, but apparently I'm doing something right in the eyes of Twitch, since it's recommending me to people. Hey, Blue Lion, no worries. Thank you for dropping by, good sir. Pardon. That water tastes a little bit like dirt. That's bad. Well, what you gonna do? The tap water over here in the city is not really that great. But is it over? It is over. We destroyed them again. Good. Count Raban, you're marshal, you're free to go. I didn't even know that Count Raban existed. You're my prisoner. Lord Hengist, you're my prisoner. Count Bogdan, the good-natured dude. You fought well. Free to go. You love killing oblivious armies? My voice is very nice, no homo. Thank you, Biggie. I appreciate it. That's a goddamn gold bar, goddamn. Ooh, yeah, brother. Quite a decent amount of cash. And that's nothing that I need. Okay. Julia has leveled up. Did I go for the food? Or, nope, I no longer have food. I gotta go get more. I gotta go get some. Bladesman, Julia. Homosexual for life? If that is your inclination / orientation, good for you, Blue Lion. I hope you're happy with your choice. Intellect for the intellect god. I'm going to be saving these 2 points for her next level, actually. Do you think the modding community for Baldur will blow up, just as it did for Warband? That's something that we need to wait and see, D-Skater. Although, the modding community is active and working on good stuff. Despite Eric Nader's statement. Yeah, exactly. I still think that they're going to be doing stuff. Despite, again, Eric Nader's statement. People who will love the game for what it is, even an incomplete mess, they will work for it. They just... Practically, people want to express their imagination. They just need to find the right medium for it. For some people, that's Bannerlord. Despite what Aragnator or a lot of people want. Imagine conquering everything and helping that very nice lady to become the king of Pendor, but you still don't get the Kushi. I probably will not get the Kushi, Biggie. Okay, that's fine. Now let's get the hell to Falcondark. Come on, my boy. Revolt took everything. He's supposed to marry you, get some Kushi, and get the happy ending. I'm okay, big game. I'm not hurt or mad. I'm not even disappointed. It was just an experiment. It is just an experiment. I want to see if I can marry a claimant. Strategy games and mods come together real nice. Hearts of Iron 4, XCOM, and this game have really nice mods. Well, I did play and finish XCOM on stream. For Warband, Total War, Tales World helped the modders. For Bannerlord, it's been mostly just stone whaling them. Okay. We'll see what happens in the future, man. Significant group of enemies near Falcondark, and that is the Militine Scouting Force. I think the most common way new people find your channel is through your Mountain Blade Guide videos and decide to check you out. Yes, that's correct, Duxall. I assume that's how you found me? Rarely anything happened until a bunch of modders sent an open letter, and half of them basically threw in the towel and walked away. Okay. Did they ever receive a response for that open letter? And we're in this conversation again. Hello, Seneschal Alberic. Give me the food. And let's equip the Raven Guard Knights. I want to unequip them. Yes. Good. Eventually they did, but it took a lot of pressure to get a total war to even do the bare minimum. Mm-hmm. Okay. Insurance is a scam. Oh, okay, Biggie. It kinda is, I guess. Well, insurance is a scam until something happens to you and you need the insurance money, so... take that with a grain of salt and do it with it whatever you will. Alright, let's give them better... I don't think I need to give them anything else. They're fully equipped. We're just gonna give them weapons now. So, I will actually give them a good two-handed weapon. I'm gonna start with a two-handed weapon first because I want them to be combat ready as soon as they can. And then I will give them the ranged option. Also, most of the TV ads are rich, private places that require a lot of money. 9% of the Egyptians will never come close to having. Okay. If it's a scam, just don't get insured or don't pay it. Advertising and wording the ads makes it like poor people are the evil people, which is fucked up. What you gonna do? Ruined bastard sword. 43 cutting. 52 cutting, ebony flimberge. A little bit slower. But that's extra damage. Not exactly sure how scaling works. 56 cutting. 91 speed, though. Ebony bastard sword. No. Noldor war sword. Weapon reach 130. Jesus Christ. The Ravensthorn Greatsword is my favorite looking sword, aesthetically speaking. But I'll probably go for the Ruined Bastard Sword. It has the most speed, if I remember correctly. That one will do. Fashion over stats? I'm sorry, Blue Lion. I can't do that. I really like stats over fashion. What's the custom night order stats? I'll show them in a sec. It's very hard for small streamers to get fame on Twitch, isn't it? Most famous Twitch streamers I know came from esports and already had a large fan base. I guess so. I'm not 100% sure. I guess so. Also, a lot of them have tits. I don't know. What's the... Okay, yeah. Fashion. You basically have to strike the right niche at the right time or have some bigger personality shill for you. Yes, that is actually correct. You either need a shout out from a big guy or... You need to discover the new game that's gonna blow up and be super popular and be one of the first ones to stream it. That's how it works. Hey Mendar, welcome back to the end. Not a lot of them, there's also people like Call Me Kevin that made it out without much support as far as I'm aware. Good for him. I really hope that I'm gonna keep on growing as well. Interestingly enough, we're almost at 4K followers and I have been doing this for a while. No worries, Blue Lion. I usually answer seriously to jokes, which makes me weird. I'm doing okay, Mendar. How are your legs? How are you feeling, my dude? Okay. Give the order. Make them the big dogs. Oh, no. Let's return to the Great Hall. Go to the War Room. Ravensthorn Guard are going to be ready in 17 days. Okay. And yeah, I should put in the loot that I do not require. Bring that up. Oh, no, not the grain. Anything but the grain. But the grain is love. The grain is life. Nice. Okay, let's see. Can I actually take a... I don't need to take a trip to the south just yet. Okay, let's try and go and attack Rane. Your legs are actually healing pretty fast. This is not your first knee surgery. You also found a job. What job did you find, my man? Is it something you would enjoy? I'd say you have to be entertaining. That's the most important thing, so you keep people coming back to your stream. Admit it, D-Skater. The only reason you're coming here is because I'm a Romanian and you want to support Romanians. Trying to reach popularity on Twitch or on YouTube. Twitch is a lot harder to be popular. I'm actually trying to go for both. Blue line. If you want a link to my YouTube channel, just type an exclamation point YouTube. You're going to be a police officer. That's amazing. Congratulations. Doesn't that involve running, though? A little bit, yeah, not gonna lie. You see? But now that you put it like that, yeah. It does. Okay, so you got your legs broken, so now you want to be the leg breaker. I see. Also, aren't leg breakers actually gangsters? But if you're aware, there's no jumping and ball rebounding. That's true. I guess. Unless you need to jump a fence after a you know, if you're a bad guy that you're running after. If you're entertaining, the odds are no one will ever really notice you and you will never make it big. Yeah, that is the sad truth. Hey, we'll just live and see if I'm gonna make it big or not. For what I have right now, I'm good. I'm happy. Although I did put a a donation goal, which is kind of a dick move from me. But well, nobody has been stating, "Oh no, you didn't" to me, so I guess that's good. That's okay. Why run after people when we can just shoot them? Tase them. Please use the word tased. I can get involved in some huge scandal outside streaming. No, thank you. I really want to stay away from anything that is remotely drama. I don't give a shit about it. Tasers don't always work, though. Neither do guns. Cavalry charge. You're not going to be a normal patrol, so you won't have to chase anyone. You'll mainly transport prisoners to the court and to the prison. You'll also be patrolling Prague's town squares with long guns. That's a thing? That sounds awesome. Okay, Pendor. That sounds fun, dude. Really hope you will enjoy. How time changes. The first time we met Pendor, you were just a young high school basketball player trying to go shoot for the stars. Now you're gonna be a policeman. It's pretty dope. Pretty cool transition too. Boys, we were all born the wrong gender. If we were a hot woman just to show some cleavage on Twitch and boom, making thousands of dollars in a day, that is sadly, that might be true. Yeah. Fair enough, you saw a video of some cunt trying to shoot a cop that ate like 13 rounds before he went down. Well, that was kind of self-defense. I think he's similar referring to long barrel guns, D-Skater. Either rifles, shotguns, or... you know. You're happy with your gender? I'm happy with my gender too. Which is a straight white male. To the internet's horror. Well, if you don't have the correct niche and don't have tits, controversy is your only real chance to gain notoriety. I don't want notoriety. You know what? I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. And if that means that I'm not gonna be, you know, going big, that's fine. I'll just try to be the nice guy and just finish last. Content that lacks controversy just doesn't have the pull you need. Well, shit. Why are swear words censored for you? Because you're a kid. I don't know. Did you hear Prague? Yes, Pendor was mentioning Prague. Duke Aldemar has been duked out of existence, which is nice. Again. Of course. Again, I mean, this is his 50th beating. We should get 100 soldiers. Yeah, let's go for Rane. Fuck it. Ah, sure. Take Count Carolus. Sorry, D-Skater, I'm not going to be doing that. You're over 14. Congratulations. No, Duck Soul, I was joking. I have no idea why you're censored. No clue. You never was, you also just never knew. Sorry, or what? Okay, so go to Los Hall. Actually, no, manage this garrison. That's the one I'm looking for. All right, give me the big boys. I can use the Jiao to outcast riders to just throw their lives away. That could work. So give them to me, and I'll use. No, that should be enough. That should be enough. I could. Maybe bring the best mountain warriors too, just to soften the enemy up. Yes, take the Mist Mountain Warriors too. Done. Leave. Now we have 300 men. We're going to be going for Rane. You're a big boy. You can take nasty words. Oh no. Don't you know that in 2021 everybody gets hurt by the nasty word? Okay. So, let's bring in the fodder. So the fodder's going to go up a notch. Around here. Mist Mountain will go up there too. And then the Rangers come right there. And done. Our formation is ready. Holy F shit, these roasted corns are the best. I could go for some roasted corn right about now. That sounds delicious. Hey, Sammy Kaz. Welcome back to the end, dude. Just about to attack Rane. How you doing? Checks are taking over this chat. Interestingly enough, half the people that watch me are from Europe and half are from America. Yes, it's probably because I'm European, Duxall, and I usually stream to a, European convenient schedule. Yeah, I just want to give Count this guy, Count Aldemar, another reason to join me. Not too bad. You've been playing a lot of New World last few days. A New World is a online MMORPG. Well, yeah. How is it? Smack that Rane's ass? That would be the idea. Fellow Czech citizens, I think we should riot. Sure, if you want to take an exit stage right, go for it, Mendar. Love to go to Prague to visit. Seems like a fun place to be in. I'd like to visit Prague as well, to be honest. New World is pretty good. You're just waiting for the full release. Is it early access? That's kind of shitty. You're so gassed about humankind. Okay. 27! 27 dudes just became Jatu Raiders. That is insane in the membrane, brother. And pretty cool. There. One is from South Asia. Sieging Janus about it. You guys are losing me a little bit on the chat, but okay. Sieging Janus is a bad idea. I'm not really attacking Janus now, am I? Have a quite diverse audience? Well, yes. I cater towards people who know English and want and like to have civilized conversations. If we're talking about the MMO, then it's closed beta. Also, it has a single-player component to it as well. Prague is nice, you just need to be careful. There are a lot of tourist traps. I'm sure there are. New World is pretty good, actually. It's got a lot of potential. It will need a lot of work in adding content, but the base is very good. Praha is amazing. I think all the progress gets reset on the New World, but it's going to come out soon. I think by the end of August it'll be out. And also, guys, remember next year you'll be in Prague too, so try not to piss me off. Okay, man. Duke Alexis and Clovis are in there. I think I can defeat them. No, they're attacking Hanoun. No, not my Hanoun. And now I'm getting sidetracked a bit. Shit. Are these guys... Cavalry. Cavalry. Okay, they're all cavalry. I'll buy you a beer if you let me shoot your gun. Oh, yes, that happens all the time. No, Ducadarian, why? Why do you guys attack me now? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa, Reggie. Okay, fuck Hamoon. I'm just gonna attack Rane. Besiege. Oh my god, it's build a siege tower time. Ah, that's gonna be bad. Most of the people on that Ask Reddit thread complained about sexual harassment in Egypt. Okay, well, it's a good thing I'm not a female. Or do you actually receive sexual harassment as a male too? That would be annoying. Well, annoying. It would be annoying either way. Well, it's a good thing I don't plan on visiting Egypt. Okay, let's build up the siege tower of Rane. Oh yeah, you better stay away from me. Raided by yes. Yeah, I know. They might come over. Okay, they're attacking Riboche now. That's cool. Come on. Let me have this. Large group of enemies in the Falcon Dark. Ratio with Duke Alexis is increased. Party has nothing to eat. Okay. New place in Egypt worth visiting is the Jatara and Dio Bridge in Cairo. Man, Aragnator, you know so much about everything. Especially about the shitty parts. Big balls, falling on being a pussy and taking out the... Yes. Not being a pussy. Wouldn't get it after you're a male. Egyptians are just hot for some hot tourists. That doesn't really, justify the harassment, Biggie. Do you have a kingdom now, or you're still getting to that? I am helping a claimant out to conquer Ravenstern. Please don't. It's a trap. Okay, lead our soldiers into a glorious assault of death. Oh yes, such a curse. Am I still the only army in my faction? Sadly, yes. Archers here. And start shooting. Infantry here, cavalry here. Infantry stand closer, cavalry stand closer. There we go. Just keep firing. Remember public experiences free time reading sad facts about random countries? Yeah, I think it's called Reddit, D-Skater. You get a few Glocks, an AR-15, some 22 handgun, 22 rifles, millimeter. Some other, including your baby, the 3006. Oh, far from royal, are you from America? Each time I see a gun owner, I just automatically consider them to be America because I'm an idiot. Yes, definitely not a giveaway. Okay. You don't visit that shithole site. Okay, Regnator. Where did you acquire your all-wise pool of knowledge? Also, quite biased pool of knowledge, but hey, what do I know? Nope. Archers stay over there. Really not seeing a lot of heads up in there. There. You also have some revolvers and magnums, you guess, but they aren't your favorite. Some bows and stuff like that. Family is very pro Second Amendment. Okay. Usually on the edge of the village, looks behind the houses. What? Oh, the nervous man. Yes, he's behind the houses on the edge of the village, County. Sorry that I didn't notice your statement. Oh no, Arinator! A challenger appears! Oh, let me hit that guy. Let me, please! There you go! Oh shit, he's shooting to me. Oh, fuck, he's aiming towards me. Haha, I got him. Nice. You're running around the village for 10 minutes now and you can't find him. Just make sure that you're in the right village and make sure that you are... you should always know, Kanik, that the dude never moves. So he doesn't walk. So people, you don't want to shoot a true English longbow at some point. You might want to try to visit Britain. You know, might want to try to visit the motherland. You're running around the village for 10 minutes now, you can't find it, I'm sorry. People visit Luxor because of it has a lot of tourist attraction sites like the Karnak Temple. Yes, well, I also have a hammer. Okay, send in the infantry. That was the plan, but unfortunately the big pandemic. Okay, well, get there eventually. Always good to keep one a quarter. I'm not a clever man. Actually, no, I'm not. It's not that I'm not a clever man. I'm a lazy man. Oh God! No shit! I broke my legs. Broke my goddamn legs. Luxor has a third of monuments in the entire world. Of course it does. Okay. And stage time, I'm looking for a guy who does not move at all. He's not there and it's the right village. Okay? Just move behind the village, my man. Move behind the village. Okay, that should force some of the enemies to come out. You will say, though, you love bows way more than guns. I do understand where you're coming from, good sir. In my case, it depends on the weather. Sometimes I like bows, sometimes I like guns, sometimes I like swords and scimitars. Sometimes I really like spears. It all depends what my mood is. Who do you think is gonna be a game of the year? I don't know. Maybe Among Us? I'm not sure, man. There's not really a lot of good options to choose from right about now. But maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just my opinion. Blip. Stabby McStab face. Hey! Get him, boys. Shoot him good. Hello, the Dutch Berserker. Welcome to the inn. Your name sounds familiar. Have you been here before? You're a huge fan of the English longbow. It's a sexy looking bow. It is. I don't have any more throwing weapons. Among Us came out way back in 2018. Is there any good game that came out in 2021? I'm not sure. Guys? Anything? You've been here before a while back, though. I see. I see. I thought that your name felt familiar, my man. Welcome back to the inn. If you use swords and swords, you may try to get into fencing at some point. Always been something you wanted to do. Quite the quartermaster, huh? No, 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 I don't want to fall. Please, just don't let me fall, man. Hush! Hush, you primitive screwheads. Ah, shit. Oh, and I'm gone. That's bad. Archer... Actually, infantryman... Blip. Archers... Maybe stay a bit. Oh, they're pouring out. They're pouring out. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Don't have a spear, so you're not a quartermaster? Ah, you should be. In some villages, he can't be inside some shed or whatnot. Oh, true. True, true, true. But that's rare. The Japanese Yumi is also a pretty cool bow, because of how long it is. Is it longer than a longbow? Would be my question. Oh my god. Fall back! Fall back! Fall back! 3 times. Probably, yeah. Also, for those who don't know, the Yumi is the Japanese longbow. It was a type of Japanese longbow. It's not really similar to the British one. Never shot a Yumi? Something else you need to add on your list now? You only watch women's basketball for the skills they possess. Okay, Biggie. Hope you have fun with that, dude. Guess I should tell the archers to stand closer twice. What do you mean, Arignator? Do you think he's saying he's watching women's basketball for other reasons other than their skill? You must be jesting. I mean, I do admit that I like the looks of a fit woman. So, yeah. Yeah, the Olympics are full of eye candy. What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? Now here's a real question. Do you do finger draw or assisted? I'm sorry, Far From Real. Could you please rephrase that question since I'm not understanding it? Beach women volleyball is? Actually prefer the indoor women's volleyball. It's cool. I kinda like the men's volleyball too. Really liked Haikyuu. Longbow is usually around 1.8 tall, although it can be a bit taller as well. And the Yumi is around 2.5, 2.45 meters, according to the Wikipedia. Damn, that's a big one. Watch women's basketball for the skills they possess. Nothing else. Looked in every corner of the village. You had 2 save over games, and you found him quick. Are you sure you have the right quest? Are you sure you have the right location? Has the quest not expired? Do you use your fingers to pull back the bow, or do you use a device to help you pull it? Fingers, in my case. Because I had a home... I had, I guess, is the right word, because it's dead. I had a homemade bow, and I would use the fingers to pull the string. Use your fingers like a real man, not gonna use some hook thing to shoot your bow. The hook's useful. Otherwise, how would you even shoot it, especially considering that Japanese men are quite smaller on the average compared to the Europeans? I don't know. Yes, everything is right. Right village, 20 days left, daytime, looked everywhere. Okay, wait until nighttime, I guess. I don't know what to say. Kenny, come on, boy. I think the moment they sally out is when my boys run out of infantry. By the looks of it. Oh no, that's just pure archers. Pure more archers, damn. It's not a center grip, it's weird. Okay. You even left and came back 3 times. I looked at nighttime. Might be bugged, Kanik, if you still haven't found him. Might be bugged. You might want to try to Google a video. I found weirder shit on the internet. You might try to Google, you know, nervous man and the name of the village on YouTube, and maybe you'll find it. I'm sorry, Biggie, what are you talking about? About max games? What's that? Yeah, man, I know quite a few hunters here who use a grip to pull it back, and so? What does it matter if you're pulling it by hand or you're pulling it by a device? Each one with their own choice, man. New enemies have arrived. Sadly, no reinforcements, but we're doing okay. Oh, there they are. We're doing okay. Infantry, stay here, please. You hate grips. Why? Try asking villagers for the man. If you get out one line, he has to be there, you got it bugged. Specifically, what's the reason why you hate grips, far from royal? Flash game company responsible for the best strategy game, Age of War. Okay. Did they run out of infantry? No, 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 they're coming. Bladesmen! Hold your shields, brothers! You are doing God's work. Well, not God's work, mine. Age of War was like cocaine for you. Hope it didn't kill you. Well, clearly that didn't happen because you're still here. Because you used a grip once with your compound bow and it broke at draw, which in turn broke the bow. Ooh. I'm sorry to hear that. So, the reason why you don't like grips is because they're unreliable, you say. And they're prone to accidents. Okay, I can get behind that. I can understand why you would hate them. I mean, it costs you a bow. Apparently it doesn't. Some nomad horse people also held their bows lower down, so I don't know. Yeah, indeed. I think the Yume is too big to be held in the middle. It's a little bit further down. Tosnar native. Basically prefer your user error over a product error. Okay, I understand. I'm planning to try Medieval Europe mod. You sunk a lot of hours into that, so satisfying to invade England as Scandinavian. Sadly, no. I'm not planning on trying the Medieval Europe mod. Are you talking about Anno Domini? Is that the one? The Yume riders, the Yume horse archers actually used the longer part of the bow on the upper side, if I remember correctly, and they shot the bow from a lower angle. So not really in the middle, more on the lower side, if I remember correctly. Might be wrong. I think the skater has the wiki in front of him, so we got that going. Daka them up, brothers. Yep, things are going nicely. Okay. It seems we're gonna start charging in now. Because they're somehow running out of troops, or at least they're not receiving new reinforcements. It's probably because of the big pile of archers over here. Go, my bladesmen! Fuck them up! Yes! Yes! Fuck them all. How come they don't run out of arrows? They do run out of arrows, Hortak. They were just new archers coming in and providing more Daka. But they are out of arrows now, and we have to charge them in. Oh, it's not just colorized, Biggie, it's animated as well. Reinforcements have arrived. Let's pull them out. It seems it's fine for now. Let them charge. You're talking about Europe 1200 mod. Is it the entirety of the world, Blue Lion, or just Europe? Also, they might have just ran out of the high-tier stuff, so my boys might be able to do good. Might be able to do good here. How many did I lose? Oh, wait. We are losing. I have to retreat. I'm forced to retreat. Yep, I lose 20 renown, I lose honor, and we lose morale. Yep. 200 wounded. Nope, have to abandon the siege. Have to make a run for it. How are we looking? How many soldiers do I have capable of combat? If I continued that siege, I would have lost 93. Boy. If you pull back down the ladder after the fight on the wall, doesn't the enemy start chasing you down? They do, which was exactly my plan. They came out of the safety of the castle and they died being shot down the ramp. Outstanding tactic and the stupidity of the enemy has managed to win the siege gloriously. We haven't won the siege, we lost it actually. How's taking over the world going? Hello, Rome was taken. Jerome was taken. Welcome back to the end. Trying to take Rane, failed. And now I am surrounded by enemies, and I don't really have a lot of soldiers. Yeah, but I think the garrison's gonna refill quite quickly. You literally said that you won it gloriously? I didn't. I literally walked away from it. Okay, fight him. Come on, fight him. Don't let him in. Fuck. Trebuchet's being burned to the ground. So it's just Europe. Okay. Okay, D-Skater, have a good one, man. I'm going to be stopping here as well, although it's a bad moment to stop because I don't have full soldiers and I'm in the middle of the enemy territory and shit's bad, yo. Plus, I am all out of food. I was kind of depending on taking Rane to get some food in my gullet. But hey, what you going to do, that's going to be it for today. If you guys like what I do, please hit that follow button. It will notify you when I stream. If you want to further support me, also subscribe. If you're on YouTube, I have multiple guides and playthroughs that you guys can check out. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment because it really helps with the YouTube algorithm. That's it, and I wish you boys and girls a wonderful, wonderful day. And I'll leave you guys with a cliffhanger. Will he take Rane next time? Will he survive the endless enemy onslaught? Find out next time on Hit Point in Stream. See you guys. Have a good one, man.